my footsteps led to you. All my footsteps led to you. I never saw you in my best laid plans. I thought it was a pipe dream. Ooh, the kind of love that doesn't strike you down. It slips through the cracks. Our own quiet kind of lightning. Build a fire. Footsteps led to you. Oh, how did you figure me out? I thought I kept my head down, but you have stayed around, and I'm all in. I'm all in with you, no waiting. When you figure out the truth, there is no room for doubt, and there's nothing else to do. All my footsteps led to you. All my footsteps led to you. All my footsteps led to you.
Yeah. Oh, I got unmute off. Yay! So good.
Thank you, Aubrey.
Ah, I'm like
Thank you,
ridiculously excited for this.
Me
Yes.
too.
Yes.
It's gonna be so fun. Quo CTZ, thank you for the bits.
We got a tip
tried.
earlier too.
We did.
We
Oh my
did.
gosh.
Let me check here. They didn't have an actual name, but I know who it is. See, I know who it is.
Aw, thank you, Anonymous, who I probably don't know, even if I did
No,
know the name.
you do.
Thank for
You
that.
do.
Oh, I do.
You do. They're the person who asked you on, who
What?
recommended you to me in the first
Ramones.
place.
Thank you so much.
See?
What the heck?
Nah.
Thank you. Thank you so much for doing that. Wow.
Yes, you can absolutely recruit talent for sure. For sure.
I
I'm
really
always
appreciate
I am
it.
always looking for awesome singer-songwriters who write their own music. Muppets, what did you do? Did you just yell Shatner? Did you just yell Shatner at me? This is what happens when somebody yells Shatner in my chat.
No channel points necessary, huh?
No, it only happens once every 30 minutes or so, though. We limit the amount of times you can do it.
I see why. Shatner takes a lot of energy.
It does.
I bet it does for him too, honestly. It looks like a lot of work.
You know, probably. You're probably right.
It's a very good Shatner. I really enjoy that.
Thank you. I've had a lot of practice.
Amazing.
We're gonna blame Trevor for that because I saw a meme on Facebook, and it said we should start a game where somebody yells Shatner And then we all start overacting whatever we're doing at the time.
Incredible.
And so I reposted it. I'm like, this sounds fun. And Trevor's like, and so he started doing it in chat. And I was like, all right, let's go along with it. And now it's a thing.
You're like, oh, you're doing Shatner? Hold my beer.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Hey, Solus. Mustang Mimi, what's going on? Hey, Wesley. Did you miss our earlier shout out? I think you said you did. You caught the tail end of it or something. I don't know.
Pepper says, what happens if someone says Shatner in the middle of a song?
Well, sometimes the song gets Shatnered, but it depends. If I'm in a gig, probably not. I'll probably do it like in between songs, away from the actual mic. Sometimes though, if I'm feeling a little weird that day, or if the audience, you know, is going along with my weirdness, or if they're just not completely paying attention, sometimes I will fully Shatner in the middle of a song. Sometimes I'll just act like I'm really getting into the song.
Amazing.
And
Truly amazing.
People start being like, what is she? I've actually had somebody, because I've done that during a gig before, somebody came back and yelled Shatner at a live gig once. And I was like,
whoa.
Did you just? Yes,
Life
you did.
imitates art.
Yeah, yep. So that happened.
That's amazing.
Yeah. I need this to be brighter. I'm sorry.
Yes. Sandpiper respects the commitment to the bit. And so do I. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Amazing.
There we go. I needed my lights to match your lights. All right.
Yay. Matching lights. I love
You're
your
lost
lights.
with the
They're
Shatner
super
thing. That's
cute.
okay. It's okay, Violent Sugar. You can be completely lost. That's kind of the point. It's kind of the point. It's just a weird thing that I do sometimes. Another weird thing that I do is I write songs from strange perspectives.
Love it. I never do this. Of course, I've never done this in my life.
This is from the perspective of the Sea Witch, aka Ursula, who I think was actually just trying to save the prince's life from the little siren, because I think the Little Mermaid was actually a siren. Because if you think about it, like her voice completely captivated the prince, like totally captivated. So, and you know, sirens lure sailors to their death by singing.
It's
So, therefore, I think she might have actually been trying to save the prince's life by taking away her voice.
There's a whole YA novel in here. I feel like you should get to write.
I'm
novel.
currently writing a Cinderella story. That's another of my favorite ones.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I have never found anybody else who shares the same theory as me on Cinderella.
I've never heard that one before. On Cinderella. Oh,
Cinderella
interesting.
for sure. No, I mean I've heard a couple of other people think that the Little Mermaid was a siren. I've seen that a couple times around, but just I'll tell you in a little bit what my Cinderella
Please.
theory is.
I want to hear 100% of the fairy tale conspiracy theories, please. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, so this is called That Voice, and it's my Little Mermaid siren song. So here goes. It started with pirates, violent thieves of the sea. She'd sing and they'd sink, and that was fine by me. But this one was different. I could tell he was kind. I saw his demise in her eyes, and I couldn't change her mind. She's got that voice, lures the wicked to die. That voice, even good men don't survive. That voice, to die for. Thank you for the bits. I told her a secret. She could walk among men, but I needed to hear her sing a song again, and I stole it right from her. Lungs and her lips. She could walk, but she couldn't talk, because between my fingertips I held that voice, lures the wicked to die. That voice, even good men don't survive. That voice is to die for. See, I'm not as wicked as they say, but I couldn't stop her any other way. He'd have perished for sure with her voice so pure, calling him to the sea to stay. With that voice, that voice, that voice is to die for.
Wow.
Thank you guys so much for the follows, and Ramones, thank you for the gift subs. Holy moly, you're the best. Oh, thank you.
Oh my gosh. That was amazing. That gave me goosebumps.
Yay, mission
That's so
accomplished.
Oof. That voice is right. Man, your voice is so good.
Thank you. Hey, Sean, holy crap. How you doing?
Oh boy.
I hear you're moving to Nashville soon. Cool. All right. Yeah, so.
One more for Nashville. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh
Right
my
on.
gosh, amazing.
And Nikki, thank you so much for the tip as well. And I saw your request too. We'll do that next. Okay. All right, Emily, will you play us another original, please?
I guess.
If I must.
It's so funny that that you write songs with weird narrators, because
Yeah.
same, like extreme same.
Yeah. It's the best, and it's the most fun thing to do ever.
It is the most fun thing to do ever. And almost all of my songs are this thing that you're talking about. Very few of them are about me.
Same. Honestly,
Because
same.
honestly, is any part of my life as interesting as, for instance, Ursula the Sea Witches? No, it's not. So
I mean,
it's just like that, unfortunately. So I'm gonna play something that isn't about me. I feel like I have a couple like dictators and like evil queens and stuff that I feel like I should play those songs now. Oh man, incredible. God, that song, that really gave me goosebumps. That's amazing. I'm so excited now. I'm like, what weird song should I play?
weird songs, weird songs.
Weird songs. No? Okay. All right. Gotcha. To myself. I'm talking to myself. It's fine. Unfortunately, Bob, Sisyphus is about me. I know it's named after Sisyphus.
Okay. I'm sorry. Now I have to play
But it's-
Medusa.
Oh my gosh, incredible. Okay,
I have
I'll
a
play Sisyphus
Frankenstein
if you
song
play
too.
Medusa. You don't. Oh my
I
gosh. I have a
do.
song about the Snow Queen, Bullfighters about Mussolini. So
I think I love you.
I think I love you. This is
Did we just
incredible.
become best friends?
Do we just become best friends? Um, uh, and my song Dark Water is one half about NBC's Hannibal and one half about the play Venus and Fur. So I don't know if you know the
Okay, we
play.
need to write together, like
Let's hang out.
immediately.
Let's
Yes,
hang.
please.
I think we should hang.
Yes. Yes.
All right, I'm going to play Sisyphus despite it being about me because I do really very much want to hear Medusa and it's thematically related and that's good enough for me.
Yes.
So Sisyphus is actually, I use poor Sisyphus here as a metaphor for my ex-boyfriend. So Sisyphus, the character from Greek mythology, is a man who was sentenced by the gods to roll a boulder up a hill for all of time. And that's the metaphor, and here's the song. Raise you down to the end of the line. If you catch me there, you can keep what's mine. And I've been making excuses, I've been making time, and I don't have to anymore. Raise you up to the foot of the steps, and I know you can't know what's coming next, but I've been softening blows, I've been stacking the decks, and I don't have to anymore. And I hope that you find somebody who can help you, I really do. And I want you to find somebody who can lift you up like you wanted me to. And I wish you well, I wish you health, I wish I could wish away your blues. But you've been stuck for as long as I've been in love. You've been stuck for as long as I've been in love. I keep you wrapped up deep inside for those moments when you finally get it right. And I see you so rarely these days, I hardly remember the color of your eyes. Race you down to the bottom line. If I see you there, you can finally be mine. But you don't take a stand, you don't have fair fights, and I don't want you anymore. And I hope that you find somebody who can help you, I really do. And I want you to find somebody who can lift you up like you wanted me to. And I wish you well, I wish you health, I wish I could wish away your blues. But you've been stuck for as long as I've been in love. You've been stuck for as long as I've been in love. You've been stuck for as long as I've been in love.
love that so much. Oh my.
Yay!
Yes. Normally I would be going through OBS Live, so Stream Elements would actually be Madame Poltergeist, because I gave her a name, and I have a ghost haunting the stream.
That's adorable.
Yes. Sometimes she grabs people's asses, though, so you gotta watch out for her.
Oh no.
Yes.
She's feisty.
With permission, of course, but still. And then
Always with consent.
She'll pop up randomly behind people, tap them on the shoulder, and then, like, disappear, and her giggle will echo around the room. And if you want to add things that she does or says, you can do that in the Discord.
That's adorable.
And if I like them, I will add them to her repertoire of actions.
I extremely love OBS Ghost. That's so cool.
Right?
Oh my gosh.
All right. Well, so Nikki requested Gone, which is a different song, but I feel like I have to do Medusa now.
Medusa,
and I think she'd be okay with that. You're okay with that, right? Hey, hi Rachel. Okay. So this is called Medusa. And yeah. Did you say the word Sisyphus at all in that song?
No.
I don't say the word Medusa in this song either.
There you go.
We really need to write together, just like already. I think it would be so fun.
Happen.
Yes,
Yeah.
for sure. Okay. So yeah, this is called Medusa. It's on my second album, so you can get it if you like it. It is available and out. So just to preface, like, first of all, I wrote this literally the day or the morning after my ex of 5.5 years, and I broke up. And I had a writing session scheduled for that day, and instead of canceling it because, you know, that long, ginormous relationship just ended, I decided to do it instead. And we started talking about Medusa, and like the whole story kind of took over my thoughts for the moment and let me kind of get away from everything else that was happening in my life at the time. And but also Medusa was done real dirty. Like, did y'all know that she was a beautiful woman before she got cursed becoming a Gorgon? Yeah, it's true. And why? Because she got taken advantage of in Athena's temple and blamed for it, for sullying the temple. Come on now. I'm just saying. So anyways, I decided that I wanted to write a love song to Medusa. And anybody else who might feel lonely the way that Medusa does and done wrong. So here you go. Your shoulders are heavy with the weight of your past. I tell you I love you. You say I won't be the last. I try to look deep inside you, but you won't meet my eyes. I'm planning a future. You're scripting goodbyes. How do I make it known that I won't turn to stone? If I could just hold you and say every way. Maybe you could stop feeling alone and believe that I won't turn to stone.
Heck yeah, dude. That's awesome.
Thank
That was
you.
so good.
Oh, Janice, thank you so much for your tip. I appreciate that so much. Y'all appreciate the bits as well, but those are a little more difficult to split with Emily. So just so you guys know, you can hit !tip in the chat, and that will bring up a link so that you can tip. That makes it a lot easier for me to share tips with Emily. So there you go. Now you know.
Thanks, guys.
And thank you, Erin. Ooh, cranberry cinnamon goat cheese. Oh, Cheshire, that sounds amazing. Yum.
Who's talking about cheese?
I
Stop
know.
that.
I
I can't
know.
have cheese. I'm streaming.
Right?
It's not fair if I can't eat it.
Right? She has gotten her bits from you for tonight. All right. All right, Bob.
Bob has been unbelievably overactive
Oh.
with the cheering. So you're good, Bob. You can
Yeah.
stop.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Muppets. Oh, my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Did you see what...
Oh, animal noises has been redeemed.
Okay. Welcome
That was
to
a
my
really
channel.
good dolphin.
Thank you. Thank you.
I was like a little terrified. I was like, oh, did she hit a dolphin button? No.
No, that came from my mouth.
Amazing. Truly amazing.
My fiance just came and closed the door. He looked at me like,
Enough of that. Mm-mm.
yeah.
Incredible. That's so
Oh
funny.
no, Trevor.
Eat a random bean?
Yeah. We're gonna do that after Emily's next song. Okay.
Are these jelly beans?
They are
Okay.
Birdie Bod's every flavored beans.
Oh, okay. So you really don't know what you're in for here. For a minute I was picturing you eating raw beans, and I was like,
No.
I'm not sure.
No.
All right. Well,
Yeah, these. Trevor, the lovable troll, sometimes.
they're cute. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, no, they're cute until you get a vomit flavored bean.
Oh dear.
And then they are not
Alas,
so
you're
cute.
right.
They are not so cute.
Yowzers. Oh no. Okay. I'm going to give you a choice, Abrin.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to hear a song about the Merchant of Venice or about the podcast The Adventure Zone?
I'm going to say The Merchant of Venice, but I mean, both intrigue me.
I realized right before I said it how deeply different those two things are. But it's too late. Here we are. I wrote this song a long time ago, and I took a course on Shakespeare in college.
I have a degree in theater, so I took many courses on Shakespeare and other theater. So yes, I understand.
English major, so yeah. And I like hunted the Shakespeare teacher down and until she would agree to let me play this song for her. 'Cause I was like, no one will understand like you will understand. So this is my song about the Merchant of Venice. It is about the titular merchant, despite the fact that he's kind of not a great dude. Not the most sympathetic of narrators in a deeply problematic play. So this was sort of my attempt to mentally rehabilitate him, and make him acceptable for myself. So, here's the merchant. There was a storm. It sank everything, but you have been warned, and the loss had to be repaid. What could you do? There was a boy waiting on you for his sake. You would let yourself be torn. You said, set me in his place. You said, set me in his place. And even if you never saw his face again, you would have saved him. There was a girl. She had fire in her eyes. He was enthralled, and he sought out your advice. What could he do? He was so consumed for his sake. You would let yourself be wounded. You said, let me give you this. You said, let me give you this. And even if it feels like cowardice, you will have helped it. You will have helped him. And even if it felt like fear, even if it felt you low, even if he wasn't here to see you go, to see you go, he wasn't here to see you go, to see you pay what you owe. You said, let me say goodbye. You said, let me say goodbye. And even if there's nothing, when I die, I will have seen it.
You're so cool.
Thank you. I think that's the first time someone's ever said that to me after my Shakespeare song.
You've been hanging out with the wrong people then.
Apparently. Thank you so much.
Okay. I have to do Gone now because Nikki requested it. But first, I have to do the thing.
Oh, you have to do the thing. It
I have
looks
to
like
do
you've
the
got a
thing.
couple others too. Posture
Yes,
check, hydrate.
I did. I hydrated during your song. See, you can hydrate too if you want to,
Very
and
good.
posture check.
I've run
And
out of
Isabella,
hydrate,
hello.
tragically.
I'm gonna hydrate and then dehydrate. Also,
Oh my god, that's the best.
right? Isn't it the freaking coolest thing ever?
Is that a snake?
It's a dragon.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Wow. It's staring at me and I love it. So cool. I really need to up my hydrate game. Why am I drinking out of a cup like a norm?
I mean, I'm drinking out of a a normie thing too for water, but that has my wine in it.
Oh, that has wine. Got it.
Yeah, I can't drink wine out of normal stuff right now. Not right now. Not when I have that.
Yeah, not when you own that,
Right?
obviously.
Right. And Nikki was the person who gave me that.
Oh,
It was on my
really?
Amazon wish list, and I was like,
That's amazing.
right? The best. Thanks
Fantastic.
again. Okay. So this is the bean that I have randomly chosen. You guys saw that I did not look when I chose it. And here we go. It's soap,
Oh no. Oh no.
which could be worse.
Is it actual soap or is it soap flavored?
Soap flavored.
Oh.
So it's kind of
Okay.
floral. And like, yeah,
Wow.
it tastes like kind of like jasmine-y.
Oh, that's nice.
So it could be way worse. It has been way worse, as we have evidence in clips. But yeah.
Yowzers. Air says regular soap would be better. I'm not sure that's true. I think it would be a lot
No, I
worse.
think the jelly bean soap is better than regular soap. Irish Spring, not quite. I just have to
Oh,
get out my
Lord.
teeth now. That's the worst thing about these beans is that they get stuck in your teeth and you have to get it out. And it's like,
Oh, awful. So awful. Popcorn is the very grossest IMO and isn't even supposed to be. I agree. Hard agree. That's a bad flavor of jelly bean.
I disagree.
No, you don't.
I do.
You like the
I
popcorn
do.
jelly beans.
I
Oh
don't
my
know
gosh.
why I do, but I do.
Amazing.
Sure. I'm okay with it. We can disagree on that.
You know what? If there's anywhere we're gonna disagree, on
cool.
Bernie Bots is fine.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Not that recently, right before the pandemic, about a year ago. But these I actually got at Target because I ran out of the actual ones. Yeah. You don't understand, but I respect you. See, there you go. We can totally respect each other and disagree
Took
at the
the
same
words
time
out of my
on
mouth.
jelly beans. On jelly beans, I'm
Amazing.
cool. We're cool. So, yeah. I used to broadcast on Periscope a whole lot, and now Periscope is shutting down, so I'm trying to get everybody
R.I.P.
over to Twitch. Because Periscope shuts down in March.
Bummer. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I actually kind of started broadcasting more on Twitch anyway, like before they actually announced that they were shutting down, so it kind of worked out. It's like I have a little bit of foresight or something, or just got lucky again.
Perfect timing.
Yeah.
I was about to start trying to learn Periscope, and then they
Well-
announced, and I was like, well, all right.
Now there's no point.
Right.
Okay, so this song is called Gone, and it's one of the only songs that I actually wrote about my actual life. Yeah,
Amazing.
and it's not from like a weird perspective. It's actually like from my perspective, which is real rare. So. Yeah, TikTok is taking Periscope's place. I mean, I've started posting a bunch of videos on TikTok. It's actually a lot of fun.
Yeah?
I'm really enjoying it because there's this thing where you can duet people, and it's super easy in the app, and I mean, it's ridiculous. Another runaway, couldn't keep him round. He didn't want to stay, wouldn't be my rebound. Oh, he didn't want to leave me on, but I'm too far gone. He's been down this road, heard it from a Guess I should be thankful. Didn't go on longer. I feel like a damn fool. Cause I should have known better. Oh, you didn't want to leave me home, but I'm too far gone. High and dry, low and lonely. Gone, fading out of sight. Gone. I'm a full-grown woman crying like a baby. Gone, 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 gone. Gone. High and dry, low and lonely, gone, fading out of sight, gone. I'm a full-grown woman crying like a baby, gone, gone,
Oof. Amazing.
Thank you.
Man, those runs. Amazing.
Thank you, thank you.
Is it too early to do like Bad for Me, for instance?
No. Although
right.
I want to say really quick because
Yeah.
it is about halftime. When I usually do like a halftime interview using something random from around the room as a microphone. I have not used this yet. It's a drum brush. What did you think it was?
I had no idea. One of the things that you clean like water bottles with, you know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a drum brush.
Amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Halftime already. How did that happen? I don't understand. But anyways, so Emily Henry, if you could turn to your left a little bit. Your left. Yes, exactly.
I have a little bit of a left-right thing, so I was like,
Yes.
huh.
So, all right, Emily Henry, is that your legal name?
It is.
Right on. And where were you born?
Arlington, Virginia.
Okay. Right on. And how many other places have you lived?
3 other places.
Okay.
I've lived in Bath, England when I was studying there.
Cool.
Barcelona for not that long, for like a month. And then Korea for a year where I taught English.
You're so cool.
And then Arlington mostly after that.
Awesome. Awesome. Speak into the microphone, please.
So I'm so sorry.
There you go.
Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, yes.
Is this better? Okay.
Thanks, Tom. Got it. Okay. And what was your first instrument?
Guitar.
Guitar? How many other instruments do you play?
Guitar.
That's totally fine. Do you come from a musical family?
I do. Yeah, my parents tell stories about putting my car carrier on top of the amps when they had rehearsal. They were in a band when I was born that did a lot of like folky, folk country folk stuff.
Cool.
And then when I was growing up, they were in a band called The Old Kids on the Block that was a cover band of golden oldies. It was the best.
That's pretty cool.
I only really appreciated the pun as I got older, but it was so good. Because at the time, that was a timely reference to New Kids on the Block. Not
Right.
so much anymore, but at the time, it was very good.
I still know what New Kids on the Block is, so.
Yeah, exactly. So I spent a lot of time at sock hops as a child, and sang at a couple of them as well. Yeah, and my mom sings. My dad teaches guitar. And repairs guitars and has a studio. So yeah, very musical family.
Yeah, very musical family. That's cool.
Yeah.
Is there any like advice you would give? Hold on, let me turn my reverb up. Is there any like advice that you would give to like somebody who wants to become a musician or wants to maybe pursue that as kind of a thing, or or any like songwriting advice, or like what do you do when you have like writer's block or whatever?
Um, the like I wish I had tips and tricks, but I honestly my real feeling is that writer's block is part of the process, and that writer's block is more like a fallow period where you're sort of gathering resources and processing, and that it ends eventually. And I've done both. I've successfully pushed through writer's block by just writing a bunch of crap anyway until I feel inspired again, or by resting. And I think that resting is a perfectly legitimate way to handle writer's block. Um, Especially in these times, which have deeply affected my creativity personally, and I haven't written very much at all this year. But like, that's cool. There's one or two things happening. So, um, but that's such a big question that you've asked me. I used to teach songwriting at the University of Virginia Young Writers Workshop. I attended for 4 years and was a teaching assistant and counselor there for 4 years. So I feel really strongly about beginning songwriters and beginning musicians who are on their journey. And I guess I would just say, like, if you're really, really, really just getting started, you should find somebody that you feel safe sharing your work with, because sharing it with the public is not step one. Building your own confidence about being able to finish something and exploring and getting creative is step one. So if finding just one person that you can be like, look what I made, and having them be like, incredible, you're amazing, wow, I love that. That I think is very, very important early on.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I mean, I've been writing songs since I don't even remember how long, but like it wasn't until I was really like 15 and picked up the guitar that I actually started, like that's when I like really started taking
Identical experience.
Yeah, I mean, like I always knew that I wanted to do music. That was always a part of me. That's always what I was head on focused for. But yeah. Hey George. Hey Rasp. Tom said to tell you that he went to DJ O'Connell High School.
Oh,
Yeah.
I went to HB Woodlawn, the hippie school in Arlington.
He's cool.
Yeah, we called our
Nice.
teachers by our first names, and
Oh.
we didn't have to wear shoes if we didn't want to, or go to class, or stay on campus for lunch, or yeah, it was a
Wow.
hippie school, big time.
All right. Thanks, George. Yeah. He also
This
wants
is
to know what you would choose between carbonara pasta or Alfredo fettuccine.
Oh, unfortunately for you, I am lactose intolerant, so it's a big no on both of those.
Yep.
Unfortunately,
Yep.
yeah, just a good old marinara for me, thanks.
Hey, there you go. There you go. Nothing wrong with marinara.
Um, this is great, this interview. I'm loving this, but I also, Auburn, would like to know the answers to these questions for you as well.
Okay.
Like, I'm very curious that you and I seem to have similar songwriting trajectories, at least.
Yes.
I've been musical since I was born, but I kind of wrote songs, but I didn't start until I picked up guitar.
Yeah.
So yeah, like, I don't know, like, what's up with you, man? Tell me about your process.
Well, okay. Well, I'm originally from San Diego, California. I don't really come from a musical family much. My grandpa on my mom's side and great grandma on my mom's dad's side both played piano. My grandma she actually played piano for the silent films, and my grandpa played
Wow.
boogie woogie piano. And yeah.
Amazing.
Right? It's so cool. But I
That's
never
so
really
cool.
met either of them. Like they both died before I really got to know them.
Gotcha.
And
So it's just in there.
yeah, well, and my grandma on my dad's side, she likes to sing, and she taught me how to yodel. So, yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. So that was pretty cool.
Can I ask you for a yodeling demonstration? Or is
Sure.
that okay?
This is like the one that she taught me. It's like, "Lo, oh, oh,
gosh. I love it so much. Thank you.
You're welcome. So yeah. But I mean, like my mom said that I sang before I talked, and I've been, playing piano since I could reach the keys. She immediately got me into piano lessons, and of course that made me kind of not like piano as much. I feel like it kind of maybe hindered what I could have done just on my own figuring it out.
Yeah.
But also it got me so that I could read music, which is very valuable. And
what's that like?
I mean, Junkyard Dan. What's up, Dan? Thank you for the raid. How are you? And welcome. Hope you had a great stream. We're just in the middle here doing some interview stuff. Yeah, when I started writing like full songs with instruments and stuff. Oh, thank you, Dan.
Scrolling up to see what I missed in
Yes.
chat, but
Yes.
we hit all the highlights. Carbonara,
Yeah.
Georgie let everyone know I have a dog, very important.
Oh, yes.
So anyway, go on.
Yeah, I didn't really start writing many, well, college kind of started me off on the track. I went to college for theater. I have a BFA in theater arts with a minor in music, and then I went to Belmont to get a second bachelor's in songwriting.
Amazing.
Right?
Yeah.
And
Oh, that's amazing.
it wasn't really
that's like a bucket list thing for
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
I would love to do that.
It's very cool. I only went there for a year though because I couldn't afford to go back.
That's why I haven't gone at all.
Yeah, yeah, it's expensive. But yeah, so the first like real like weird point of view song that I remember writing was a song from the perspective of the police officer interviewing the guy from The Telltale Heart and Edgar Allan Poe's Telltale Heart. It's called Madman, Are You Nervous?
Amazing.
Yeah. And
That's amazing.
yeah, maybe I'll play it later.
I love that.
Yeah. It's actually on my second album.
The first one that I ever wrote on guitar, like I wrote songs before then, right? But
Yeah.
my first like song that was like on guitar and I sang was about Macbeth from Lady Macbeth's perspective. So.
Like
It was meant to be, Avrin.
absolutely, absolutely. Good going, Ramones. Good. Yes. Yeah.
Oh, Junkyard, I'm on your Spotify list. That's so
That's so
fantastic.
cool.
Thank you, Dan.
Right on.
Oh, we have a question. Favorite pizza toppings, favorite ice cream flavor? Well, I am lactose intolerant. So
As she mentioned.
as I mentioned, I do love both things. I just they don't love me back. So if I were to eat ice cream that didn't hate me, it would be chocolate. It would be Haagen-Dazs chocolate. However, yeah. And pizza, cheese? Is that boring? Oh no. Oh well.
Hey, Daisy. Okay, see, pizza for me. My go-to is pepperoni mushroom.
Ooh. Mushroom on pizza is very good, actually.
Yes, that's kind of my go-to. Ice cream. Brownie. What's the it's half baked. It's like cookie dough.
Yes.
It's cookie dough and brownie.
Yes, that's very good ice cream.
Yes.
And Ben and
Anything with
Jerry's.
cookie dough, but also if you add the brownie in there, it's just like,
Yum.
yeah.
This is making me very hungry, this conversation. And it's a bummer because I can't eat because I am on camera.
I've done it.
Curse you!
I've done it. I've done it.
I've seen streamers that have the like buy me some food on their stream list, and I'm like, oh, that is so dangerous. I can't. I can't do this. Do you know how much food I would eat? It would be wild.
Mukbang.
Mukbang, is that food?
Mukbang, it's like an Asian thing. I think it started like in Korea, South Korea, where it's like ASMR but with food. Typically, it's usually like a whole bunch of food, and they eat.
I have actually read about this. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Follow your bliss, man. I'm not sure I could do it because I would become so hungry and unhappy.
Yeah.
But you know,
I've definitely watched some, and I kind of enjoyed some of it. Like,
does it make you hungry and
it
sad, or does it make
does.
you feel
It
good?
it it's strangely satisfying, but also unsatisfying at the same time.
Yeah.
Because like I want that in my mouth. Yep, I said that.
It's too late.
It's
It's
too
on the
late. I
internet
can't take it
forever.
back. Can't take it back. Okay. I
Amazing.
have one final question.
They eat on camera. Okay,
Okay.
yes, I'm reading a lot about mukbang here in the
Yes.
amazing.
Would you
Go on.
if your hair was made out of pasta, what kind of pasta would you want it to be made out of? Like any type of noodles. Not
I just feel like the obvious answer is angel hair. You know?
Yeah. I could see
Ki-
that.
Like it's not like that's not a huge stretch from what I've got going on. It's like same
That's
color.
fair. That's fair. Yeah. I always ask some random weird off the wall question at the end. So,
I love that.
yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
How about you? Pasta hair?
I was going to say ramen.
Ooh, also a very good hair choice.
Yeah, cuz I
You know
feel
that
like
you know that kind of the hand stretched noodles they do in China, and it's like 1,000 filament noodles.
yes.
It's basically already hair.
Or rice noodles too. Like yeah.
Yum.
Yes. For sure. Chow fun hair. Yes. Yes.
Amazing.
Yes, Rasp. Exactly. Exactly. Yes. Oh my
A lot of
god. Now
people
I'm
talk
really
about
hungry.
pizza.
You
I
guys,
know.
I'm hungry.
What have we done?
We just
What is
ate
happening?
too. I'm like
I had dinner. I know. Ugh.
yeah. Yeah, I read a lot of books and watch a lot of TV, and that's where a lot of my inspiration comes from. I actually, See, I could kind of tell. It's the whole POV thing.
There's a vibe for sure.
For sure. Yeah.
Do you read? I don't want to put you in the spot, Aubrey.
yeah.
Do you read fan fiction? Because that's where a lot of mine comes from.
Not as
well.
much fan fiction, but I read a lot of like fantasy and sci-fi.
Yes. Hundo.
Like Neil Gaiman, Jim Butcher. Yeah.
Awesome. I worked at a children's bookstore for a super long time.
Cool.
And SFF is my chosen genre. So like from age 0 to age grown up, all SFF is like
Yep.
my wheelhouse. I love it.
Same. I'm like always reading something. Right now I'm reading the 6th book in the Codex Alera by Jim Butcher, which is the
Nice.
It's apparently like somebody challenged him to write a book kind of based off of like Pokemon, but not.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
I need to. It's on my list. Terry Pratchett is on my list.
I have like 4 Terry Pratchett books in my house, and I have not read them for stupid reasons that I can't explain. I have them.
Yeah.
I just haven't read.
I don't really have time or anything to like really sit down and read a physical book anymore. So all of my books have been on audiobooks because
Audiobooks are so helpful.
I love them so much. Anytime I'm
My
in the
brain-
car, I'm listening to an audiobook. I don't really listen to music. I listen to audiobooks.
Audiobooks and podcasts
Yeah.
for me. My brain doesn't want me to read for the past year or so, and but I can trick it if I read on like my Kindle app or like on the computer. But no, physical books are almost completely a no, which is a bummer because I usually read a lot of books in a year, and last year I think I read like 5 total. So it's a bummer, but I am reading one now. It just came out like 2 days ago. It's called Winter's Orbit, and it is about space princes who get arranged married.
Ooh.
It's incredible, and they have to solve a mystery. It's so good.
Have you read any Anne McCaffrey?
All of Anne McCaffrey, yes. I love her
Crystal
so much.
Singer?
Yes.
That
The
series.
Christmas Fair is so good.
So good.
It's so good.
Okay, all right. We need to get back to music.
Okay, all right. Fair enough.
We're gonna hang out and talk some more though. Like
Yes, I
this
love that
is-
everyone is just yelling about books in
I
chat
know,
right now.
I know. It makes me
Incredible.
It makes me so happy.
This is very, very good.
Yes. Ha. Okay.
Yes, I read all of Anne McCaffrey in like elementary and middle school. I just like ate them.
See, I didn't really read Anne McCaffrey until I was at least in like late high school, college. Like I started reading Crystal Singer in high school. And then I
Nice.
hadn't read any of her Dragon Riders of Pern until not that long ago. It was
Oh,
a
wow.
few years ago
I
that
bet
I
it's a pretty
finally.
different experience as a grown-up.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. But like, and like when I, first heard of the series, I thought it was straight just fantasy because dragons, but it's more sci-fi. And I
It's
was
sci-fi
like,
and
wait a
fantasy.
minute?
Have
That
you
makes it
read
way more interesting.
Have you read The Rowan or The Ship Who Sang?
No.
They're
But
both
they're
her, and
gonna be on my list.
I deeply recommend them. The Rowan
Okay.
is about a telepath.
Somebody, Trevor, will you text that to me? Because
Yeah.
Bob Shutter, what's up, Chris?
Obsessed with The Rowan, and The Ship Who Sang is about like brains that power ships, and their brawn, which is the human who like does the buttons for them. So brains and brawns are like pairs, and it's the ship who sang. She likes music and she sings, but she is a spaceship. It's so good.
That sounds amazing.
It's so good.
Okay, all right, yes. Oh, thank you for the resub. I'm gonna need to update a bunch of people's. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do soon. In maybe Thursday, I will update people's sounds. I create custom sounds for people who subscribe to my channel.
Cool.
Yeah, and every month that they've subscribed, I add another layer because it's a loop.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, amazing.
Yes. Okay.
I did watch Farscape. Farscape is incredible. Mm-hmm. A+ use of puppets. Whose turn is it? And what are we doing?
I don't know, but I'm gonna play my Telltale Heart song.
Do it.
Yeah, and then we can. Because I don't remember who went last, but
I don't either.
yeah. So I'm just gonna go. This is called Madman. Madman, are you nervous? Tell me how it got so crazy. Madman, why did you do it? Help me understand. What was going through your mind? It's killing me at blind. Was it something in his eye? Oh, madman, are you nervous? Your hands are a little bit pale. Madman, how did you do it? Did you sneak in quietly when it was night? What was going through your mind? It's killing me at blind. Was it nothing to you? Oh, madman, why did you confess? Did you think I already knew? Madman, madman, madman. Oh, madman.
Woo!
I,
Heck yes.
Thank you. I came up with the idea for that because of because I actually in 8th grade my English teacher made all of us memorize like the first paragraph of the Telltale Heart and perform it in front of the class.
Oh, wow.
And he actually ended up having me go to a different class of his to perform it as well.
The song? That's amazing.
Not the song, not the song, because
Oh.
I hadn't written the song yet.
I
But
see.
yeah, true, nervous, very, very dreadfully nervous I have been and am. But why would you say that I'm mad? The disease has sharpened my senses, not destroyed, not dulled them. Above all is the sense of hearing acute. Yeah. So,
Amazing.
yeah.
I was gonna say, because my Macbeth song I did actually write for English class and performed it for the class, as part of an assignment.
We got rated again.
Yay!
Wolfie! Hi, Meg. Okay, Meg, if you don't know Emily,
Hi, Meg.
you need to know each other too, because y'all are gonna also
Hello.
love each other. Y'all are both wonderful.
Let's be friends.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
It's time
Hi,
to
Kat.
be
Hello.
friends.
Yes. Okay. Hey, Solis.
All right. Give me a sec. I think I'm gonna try and play something, but I'm not sure I can. So I don't want to promise. I don't want to overpromise. So give me a sec to see if it's possible.
Uh-huh. My mom's here. Hi, Mama.
Hi, Auburn Mama. Oh my gosh. Hi.
Thank you. I like my corset too.
That's a pretty cute corset.
I've had this for a long time. This is actually both of my album covers have this corset
Nice.
on the cover. Yeah. I
So
have a bunch of
picture-
other corsets too, but this is the one.
It's just the one?
It's the one, you know.
It's the one.
And it's
That's fair.
Yeah, I need to get another one of these though. That's maybe a little bit bigger because I might have grown out of it a little bit. But
You know what? That's a look. So it's fine. Mm-hmm. That's a whole thing. All right. I am looking up to see. I would really love to play this song if I can.
okay.
I know. That was vague and weird. Okay, hold on. All right. I haven't played it in a long time. That's why. I did a project a few years ago where I wrote a song a week for a year.
Okay. Sorry. In July of this past year, I wrote a song like every day for the month of July. Yeah.
Oh man.
Well, I didn't quite
wow.
make that, but I did like 27 somethings in the month of July. So some of them were full songs for full lyrics. Some of them were just like a verse. Some of them were just a couple of lines. But yeah.
Okay. That's incredible. Were you exhausted for all of August or?
No. Not really, but I mean, because it wasn't really that much, and I usually just did it like at bedtime. I would just like sit and then just type on my iPad for a little bit before I went to sleep.
Nice.
See you, Kat. Thank you.
To this day I've never done anything to that scale, and this project, the Song a Week for a Year project, was the most I've written.
That's
in any
a lot
time
though.
period.
And that for a whole year,
songs.
like that's a commitment.
Yeah, well, a lot of us were doing it, so there was lots of accountability. It was good.
See, that's the thing, accountability.
If I give myself homework, I basically don't do it. So it's nice to have homework from other people. Mm-hmm. All right. I'm gonna give it a try.
Okay.
I'm just trying to remember the bridge. People on my channel have to deal with this all the time. I'm so sorry about the noodling.
You know, I did a show in Second Life. Do you know about Second Life?
Yeah.
Yeah. I perform music in Second Life.
Nice.
Yeah, I've been doing it for over a decade now.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Yeah, and so I have at least 2 gigs a week, Wednesdays and Saturdays. And
Awesome.
today I ended up playing a whole. So okay, I've had this book for a long time, and I've decided that every day for as long as I feel like it, I'm going to post one song on TikTok and Instagram and all of the things.
Cool.
And so look at how thick this thing is. It's ridiculous. But so yeah. So I ended up playing a bunch of random folk songs A bunch of raunchy, honestly, they're pretty raunchy. Not like super graphic, but they're raunchy, for sure. Oh my goodness. Solace, thank you for all the gift subs. Holy moly. That's so sweet, thank you. Okay, Tom, you can follow Emily here. Let me, I'm gonna make an Emily Henry
All right.
command.
All right, well, perfect timing because I think I can play this song now. I'm going to give it a try. It's been literal years, but I think this is the right time to try and bring it back. I have to go to my own Google Drive for the lyrics. That's how long it's been.
I've been there. I do that all the time.
Yeah.
That is common for me.
No kidding. It just happens like that sometimes. Okay. Okay, so this song oh, Piper. What is it, Piper? I'm sorry. I haven't been looking at all at chat. So if something happened, then it's how can we follow Emily? Oh, I see. Piper is helping.
We got it.
See.
We got you.
Got it. Okay.
Don't you worry about it.
I thought I was being called because I've been ignoring chat, which would be fair. Which would be fair enough. There's a small dog watching me right now, and he wants to know why we haven't gone to bed yet. He looks very salty about it. Okay. This is a song that I wrote for that project. It was called the Real Women, Real Songs Project, which is quite the mouthful to say over and over. But so fun. It was so fun. And I ended up with, that's where my album came from, basically, is from this project. Not everything was a winner when you write 52. A bunch of them were not winners, but some of them I was proud of, and they ended up on my album. And a bunch more that I was proud of are just sort of around now. They're just kind of on the internet. And here's one of them. It is from the perspective of the killer from Psycho, who I love very much.
I have a Psycho song too.
You do?
It's called Mother.
Oh my God, no way. This is also about his mother, of course.
I mean, what else would it be about?
What else would it be about? Oh my God. No, this is called Wake Up. And oh, that's so incredible. You know I have to hear that after this. Okay, done.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited right now. Okay.
We're total twins.
Oh, I'm so psyched. This is amazing. But also, please bear with me because I haven't played this in years. So. Okay.
Wake up, make your breakfast, save some for her. You know she sleeps just like the dead. Lunchtime, sandwich, no car sounds, just silence. Time to change the sheets again.
Oh, shoot. Oh, no. I forgot the whole chorus.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, dang.
You got this. You got this.
All right, give me a second here. More noodling.
Not a Sandpiper says, if only all your song lyrics were documented in one central location. Accessible
Listen.
from anywhere.
Listen to me. You listen to me right now. It's not the lyrics, it's the chords.
I just made a custom command for you, by the way.
Oh, you did? What does it do?
Well, if they put !Emily Henry in the chat, Nightbot pulls up Emily Henry is a brilliant songwriter and wonderful human with songs from super interesting and fun POVs. Go follow her now, and it has your Twitch channel.
Amazing.
So
Thank
there you
you. Delightful.
Yes.
Okay, I'm watching a video of myself play it. That's what's happening right now.
I love that.
It might not work out, honestly, but that's okay. I have so many weird songs in the tank that if it doesn't, then it doesn't.
Yeah. My Psycho song, well, it's actually Bates Motel song, honestly, but...
Oh, nice. Very nice. I started watching Bates Motel and Hannibal at the same time, and I had to give one up because they were both so over the top, ultra violent, that I was like, I can't do two of these.
I understand. See, I haven't watched Hannibal yet. That might be a next one.
I cannot recommend it strongly enough. It's so freaking good.
My fiance and I are in the midst of the second season of American Horror Story, which I've already watched, but he hasn't seen it yet, so we're watching it together. Yeah.
That's awesome.
I
think if you like these things, you will very much like Hannibal.
Yeah. It'll probably be something that he and I watch together. But we have usually a show that we just got done with. Together. Yeah, we just got done with The Expanse.
Oh, I haven't watched The Expanse yet. I really want to watch The Expanse.
It's so good.
Everybody says that. Yeah. Everybody says it's so good.
No, like one of the best shows. Seriously watch it.
Oh, I figured it out. Thank God.
Oh yeah.
I will do it. I've got to watch The Expanse. I know I'm gonna love it. I know. I'll watch The Expanse. You watch Hannibal.
Done.
Done.
Deal.
Meet back here in 3 to 6 weeks when we finish these shows. It's gonna take me a lot longer to do The Expanse. Hannibal got canceled in season 3.
Oh no. The Expanse is gonna have one more season.
Ooh. And it just finished 5, right?
Yes. And 5 is on Hulu or Amazon. Sorry, Amazon. Yes.
I figured out my own chorus, everyone.
Yay!
We've done it. Should I just start it over, maybe?
Sure. Go for it.
The most professional I've ever been.
Chris! Treasure! Just tipped $100.
Thank you. Oh my God, $100? Are you kidding me?
Nope.
Holy crap.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Holy crap.
Wow.
You're wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Holy wow. Okay, well.
Okay.
Goodness.
Sorry.
Thank you so much. That was worth the interruption. Oh my gosh. Whew. Wake up, make your breakfast, save some for her. You know she sleeps just like the dead. Lunchtime, sandwich, no car sounds, just silence. Time to change the sheets again. Someone's gonna walk through the door tomorrow. You wait and see. Someone's gonna want all the rooms tomorrow, miraculously, and you'll never have to work again. You'll never have to work again, and things will be easy. Things will be easy from then.
We just got a huge raid.
You're wrong, she's right. For God's sake, don't start a fight. You know how much she hates to lose. Hi, Raiders!
Hi! Hello!
Door slam, deep breaths. No car sounds, just silence. The only living thing is you.
Someone's gonna walk through the door tomorrow. You wait and see. Someone's gonna want all the rooms tomorrow, miraculously, and you'll never come back again. You'll never have to fight again, and things will be easy. Things will be easy from then. Oh, if only someone else were there to see it. If only you could show them what she's done. If only. Oh, Lordy. Oh, my God. I've completely lost my place because of the raid. This is incredible. Oh, man. I'm very
Hi, Marianne.
excited.
Thank you so much for the raid.
Hi. Hello.
Welcome.
You caught me in the middle of basically a live learn of my own song. Holy heck.
Hey, Alice.
Hi.
Oh my goodness. I'm like, I really didn't want to interrupt you. I'm like,
No. You're fine. Hi.
just making faces here.
This is a great place to stop because I've done a lot on this song that I haven't played in a decade.
Man. And
Hi.
thank you for the subscribe. Holy moly.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Guys.
Welcome. My name is Aubrey, and this is my channel. This is Emily Henry. She is my guest for the evening. Every Wednesday evening,
Hello.
I have a different guest artist on the show, and we take turns playing original music for a couple of hours. And yeah, I really enjoyed that. That was really cool.
Thank you so much. There's more to it, but you know what? Catch me in a week or two when I've reminded myself of the whole song.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. Marianne, what an incredible raid. Welcome.
Yes,
The
welcome.
next-
Well,
I'm very much looking forward
people.
to playing you a full song in a minute.
Yes, for
180
sure.
people. Oh my God.
I Shatnered without even meaning to. Yeah. Wow, thank you. Brendan, hey! I did not say hi to you yet. Hello. Greetings from Scotland. Wow, it is late where you are, isn't it?
Oh my gosh.
Thank you
is
for
amazing.
watching. Hello. Welcome. So I'm going to play a song that was requested by Tom earlier. This has a really cool story. It's inspired by a true story that a friend of mine told me. He was in the Navy on a ship called the USS Howell in the middle of the Indian Ocean, going about 15 knots towards the Philippines. Now, 15 knots is roughly 17.26 miles per hour. Trevor, what is it in kilometers per hour? But yeah, Calvin Thomas was helping you get affiliated. I freaking love Calvin.
That's so
I got to meet
great.
him
Calvin
in person.
is the loveliest. You did.
I did. I got to meet him like a year ago, or a year and a half ago in person. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Calvin lives super near me.
Yeah, I'm sure he does. Yeah, he is the sweetest. Like, I've known him for a few years, and
Wow.
mostly on Periscope, which is where
Awesome.
the two of us were, and then we both moved over to Twitch. But anyways, so where was I in the story?
He's fantastic. The Howl.
Yes. Oh, there we go. 27.74 kilometers per hour. So now you know that too. But anyways, it was just after midnight when all of a sudden the fantail watch, who was watching the back of the ship, started screaming over the intercom because he saw something rise up out of the water, land on the handrail on the back of the ship, stare at him for a few minutes, and then fly off into the night. Yeah, creepy, right?
Oh my
Even
God.
just happening once, but it happened again a few years later on a different ship with a completely different crew who knew nothing about the previous instance.
Wow.
The only person on both ships was my friend who told me the story. So I told him two things. I said, one, don't go back because we don't want whatever might be hunting you to find you. And two, I'm going to write a song about that because that is cool as hell.
Wow, amazing.
Yes, so this is called 15 Knots. And I need reverb for this one.
Very excited.
shadow on his face. And he asked me for a light and said, mind if I sit here? As he pulled a cigarette from its case. And he told me of his travels and the sights that he'd seen. I sat back as the smoke obscured my view. And I asked him if he'd ever been frightened at sea. He chuckled and cried, if you only knew. 15 knots toward the Philippines on a dark and foggy night. I saw it sitting on the stern in the glow of a flickering light. And I swore it looked straight through to my soul and flew to the sea below. And to this day, my mind still screams 15 knots toward the Philippines. Ooh. Skeptic's eyes, laughing as I said, no, I don't believe your lies. Though I must admit, it's a story to behold, but it's the tallest tale I've ever been told. 15 knots towards the Philippines on a dark and foggy night. I saw it sitting on the stern in the glow of flickering light. And I swore it looked straight through to my soul and flew to the sea below. And to this day, my mind still screams 15 knots towards the Philippines. I found myself on a dark and foggy night in the arms of the ocean, staring out upon the waves. And sure as I am sitting here telling you today, a figure on the stern was staring my way. Oh, 15 knots towards the Philippines on a dark and foggy night. I saw it sitting on the stern in the glow of a flickering light. And I swore it looked straight through to my soul and flew to the sea below. And to this day, my mind still screams 15 knots towards the Philippines. Towards the Philippines.
Yes, that was awesome.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
It's a fun one.
I feel like with the current hipness of sea shanties.
Oh yeah.
That one's like, it could find a moment. You know what I mean? Right now.
Yeah, I need to put that one on TikTok and stuff too.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Amazing.
I saw that you just went live.
Who did?
You did.
I did.
Yeah. Did you press the button by accident?
No.
Or maybe because I just got a notification. I was like,
It says I've been live for 4 hours. I don't know. That's really strange.
That's very strange. Because yeah.
Maybe my notifications are just like real messed up today. That's fair.
Yeah, look. Emily Henry Music is live 1 minute ago.
What the heck?
I don't know.
Maybe
Did anybody else get a notification?
Maybe it had like a little weird interruption. Alice, thank you for the tip.
Yeah, Alice, thank you. Alice is the best. She's been watching this show basically since the beginning. So for like 8 years, just about, for her.
Oh my gosh, incredible.
Yeah. Yeah, because
Ramones,
her
I also
son...
hope I'm not the voodoo doll from Claire's song.
Oh, yeah.
That would
you
be
know
too
Claire
bad.
too?
I do, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I've met her in person. But actually, I met her in person in 2015.
Really?
Yeah, that's how we met originally. And she was the reason, because I saw an article about her on Periscope. And she's the reason that I started doing Periscope
Yeah,
fairly
yeah.
regularly, and she's just such a sweetheart. And I was like, I don't know if she's gonna remember me, or whatever. So, but she did, and we hung out a few times when she was here and did some shows and stuff together, and she's
Cool.
just the best.
She's so nice. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
She's super duper nice.
yeah,
And also in the process of bringing a Periscope audience over,
yeah.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
Um, all right. I think we should do a song that we both sing on.
Okay.
Do you wanna?
Sure.
How do you feel about "Bad for Me"?
Go for it.
Let's do it. This song is on my album on Spotify. If you are interested, I've got an album called Matchsticks. It's on Spotify and Bandcamp and Apple Music and wherever, any place that you consume music. It's on there. And I do not write very many songs about my life, just like Auburn. But just like Auburn, the occasional real life song does slip through the cracks. This one is, in fact, about something that happened to me. It's, those times, those times when you make a bad decision and it comes back to haunt you like right away, like no downtime, no buffer, just like bad decision, consequences, immediate. That's what this song's about. It's called "Bad for Me."
Word.
And it's on my album. So here you go. Oh, I took a walk. I didn't have to go too far. Oh, I took a walk to somewhere that I've been before. Oh, a thundercloud is difficult to ignore. Oh, somehow I left it on the bedroom floor. Oh, you made it all seem so sweet. Oh, that's something in my wildest dreams. Oh, this is how it had to be. 'Cause I should have known that something that felt that good was bad for me. Oh, I turned the key and nothing ever rose uphill. Oh, I turned the key, it got me like an oil spill. Oh, it seems to me I wasn't just missing four. I saw the circling gulls and I just left him on the bedroom floor. You made it all seem so sweet. Oh, that's something in my wildest dreams. Oh, this is how it had to be. 'Cause I should have known that something that felt that good was bad for me. Oh, the hour in between. Oh, the aftermath and the sea. Oh, the hour in between. Oh, the trip and the spring. Whoa, you made it all seem so sweet. Oh, that's something in my wildest dreams. Oh, this is how it had to be. 'Cause I should have known there's something that felt that good. I should have known there's something that felt that good. I should have known there's something that felt that good was bad for me.
Yeah.
Yes!
Yes,
I can't
ma'am.
wait to go back and hear the mandolin later. I'm so excited.
That was so fun. I love that.
Yes! Thank you for playing and singing.
Absolutely. Yeah. I am having the best time.
Yes, me too.
You know, actually, I want to play really quick
Mm.
a song on the keys that was one of
Ooh.
my July songs.
Nice.
You're the only way you're going to be able to hear the keys is if you unmute the tab that you have muted.
Okay.
And I will just mute myself on the other one so that you don't hear yourself or me.
Then deal.
Okay. Muting you now. So neither of us can hear you, but I mentioned that I write songs from weird points of view, and this one is no exception, in fact. It is from the perspective of a spirit who is trying to convince somebody to drink spirits so that they can take possession of their body. So it's called Spirits. Imagine that. Imagine that. Bob, thank you for the tip. Thank you so much. Not if you can hear the piano, Emily. Okay. Just a little sip to get you started. Isn't that just what you want? Let me slip the old Okay, now remute. Okay, I can hear you again.
And I have muted that tab again.
Okay. Woo woo.
That was fantastic.
Thank you. It's fun to write.
Oh my gosh. It sounded so fun to write.
Right?
Yeah.
Because I was on the way to a gig one day, and one of the bass player that was playing with me at that particular gig, he's a very deep thinker, and we ended up on this conversation about how hard liquor is sometimes called spirits, and I was like, isn't it interesting how certain people kind of almost become almost like a different person when they get drunk? And I'm like, what if drinking spirits makes certain people more susceptible to spirit possession? So that's kind of how that idea came to pass.
I love it. I super duper love it. That's amazing. Is that on an album, that song?
Not yet. No, that's a newer one.
Interesting.
Oh, thank you, Silver Seeker.
I want to play a newer one too.
Do it.
Actually.
Do it.
This is I'm working on an album. I was working on it at the beginning of last year as well, but then a few things happened in the spring, and I did not release an album. So
I understand. I was working on a music video, and that did not happen.
Yeah. So I'm trying again this year.
You can do it.
Thank you. You too. We could all do it in 2021.
Yes.
And a lot of the album is actually already recorded. So this song is recorded already.
Awesome.
And it sounds so cool and like big and crazy, but so this is the acoustic version of that. There's a little bit of a voice part if I can ask you to do it at the end.
Absolutely.
I never get to do this right now because it's like a live show part that I asked the audience to like chorus it back at me, you know?
Yeah.
And so it would be really, if you don't mind, it would be really cool.
Amazing. I can't help myself. So like
I mean, feel free to sing anytime also, but I'll tell you when the one
and
part.
I will.
Yes, amazing.
It's like my thing.
Yay. I love it. I can't wait to go back and listen to this.
Yeah.
It's going to be really, really great. Amazing. Okay, so this is called Reach Out. This song is inspired by, it's about one of my favorite podcasts of all time, The Adventure Zone, Balance. The Adventure Zone is an actual play Dungeons & Dragons podcast. So if you don't know what that means, it means they play Dungeons & Dragons on the podcast and the story develops spontaneously.
That's
and
awesome.
And you're listening to it happen. It's so good.
I played Dungeons and Dragons with Call Sign Scarecrow and Kibsy.
You don't?
And Ed plays jazz on Sunday mornings.
You don't.
Kibsy,
Incredible.
Kibsy broadcasts it too.
Call Sign Scarecrow rated me right before I got here.
Really?
Yes.
I love him so much.
I do
Like
too.
he's one of my favorite humans on this earth. We wrote a
so
song together
fantastic.
too that is like,
You did.
yeah.
Oh, is that one of the ones he was talking about? Oh, because he was saying that he'd just written a couple of songs. Okay, I'm very excited.
One with me and one with Alana Maddie.
Oh, this is gonna be good music. Oh, I'm very excited. Oh boy, that's so great. Oh man, fantastic.
I released a version on my Patreon of the one that he and I did together. But next week is when we're planning to premiere.
Very cool.
Although I just realized Bandcamp Friday is this week.
True, but they're gonna do it a bunch. They're planning to do it a bunch this year.
That's true. But I'm like, I feel like, I don't know.
Like you should have something out for that,
Right? Yes. Something, yeah.
Fair enough.
I've
That's
got a
so
couple.
exciin.
Yeah.
I'm very excited about this.
Yes. Anyways, continue.
Alana Maddie's very good as well. The Adventure Zone is, this fantasy, but also sci-fi eventually story about like found family. It's these three brothers and their dad playing D&D, and it's lovely and like full of dumb jokes and like it makes you cry, but in a good way. And when I went through a really bad breakup a few years ago, and during the breakup, I was like, okay, self, we're only going to consume 2 pieces of media, and they're going to be Parks and Recreation and the adventure zone balance. And that's it. Nothing else gets in until we're feeling better. And so if that gives you an idea of the place this piece of media holds for me. And I ended up writing a couple of songs about it during that re-listen. So here's one of them. I couldn't recommend this story more. It starts off way more on the dumb joke end of the spectrum and ends up on the feelings end. But so if you don't mind, quite the tonal range, and I highly recommend that podcast. And the part I'm thinking of, the vocal part, is at the end. So I'll get her ready. I'm so excited. Okay, here it is.
Flying in a straight line, you took the long way home. You took the long way home. Whoa. Keep an eye out, it's the life you know. It's the life you know. Whoa. Someone's gone, you can't remember what should happen now. Someone's gone, and without her things are falling down. Keep a candle lit, whoa. This is not the end, whoa. Whoa. Only at the top now, you are all so close. You are all so close. Whoa. When the alarm sounds, it's a song you know. It's a song you know. Whoa. Just hold on a little longer till the wall is built. Just hold on, you are stronger than this crushing guilt. Child, bow your head, whoa. You have not lost yourself, whoa. Oh, it's coming, you can't avoid it, yeah, it's almost here. You've been running from disappointment for 100 years. Now you have a chance. Turn and plant your feet. Here's where you'll stand and ask for what you need. Reach out to your friends, whoa. Keep your arms outstretched, whoa. This is not the end, whoa.
All right, here's the part. It goes.
Arms outstretched, arms outstretched, arms outstretched, reach out, reach out, reach out, arms outstretched, reach out, reach out, reach out.
was epic.
Yeah.
Ah.
Thank you for singing on it. Hooray. It's so exciting to have that part back on the song. It's been so long since
It's
I
so
could
cool.
do that. Yeah. The one on the album is so big and there's stuff and like
I'm sure. I can just imagine, like, yeah. Oh,
yeah.
now,
So like,
now I need to go listen to it.
I
But-
cannot wait to release it.
Yeah, yeah.
Cannot wait.
I can't wait either.
Oh my goodness. I'm having more fun. This is the best.
Right? This is
Albert, thank you so much for having me on here.
absolutely. Thank you for coming on the show and
Yes.
like just like you know, she doesn't really know me. Like she's like, yeah, let's do it.
Why not? I had lurked a couple of times in your stream.
Okay.
And I already knew you were amazing. So,
Oh,
you
thank
know.
you. That's why you're like, oh, Aubryn. I'm like, how do you know me?
Because I've been creepily lurking on your streams. So, you know.
Well, then obviously it was meant to be.
Obviously. Indeed.
Maddie, Callsign Scarecrow, sent me his dragon song. I don't know if it's out yet or anything, but it is freaking epic, and I love it so much. Donna, thank you for the tip.
A song about a dragon?
Yeah. It's so cool. He told me about the music video that he's making too, and I'm like,
Oh my gosh.
I'm excited.
I'm
Also,
in the market.
Kibsy is doing also it's a duet with a choir. It's like a Dark Souls song.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's like Praise the Sun.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Ooh. Wonder Truly just released on her Patreon. No, she hasn't released it yet. Excuse me. She's going to at some point release a song she wrote about I believe Skyrim.
Ooh.
So very
Okay.
excited.
Now we're gonna do a couple more songs. Maybe like one or two more songs each. If you're, I mean,
or
I
two?
could honestly go for
Done deal.
ever.
I will eventually have to go to sleep.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm like, I know it's late, but I'm having so much fun. But we should probably,
Me too.
you know, we need
We'll just have to
definitely
hang out again.
yes, definitely yes. So I mean,
Done deal.
anytime.
Ramon said a lot of people stalking Aubryn. Amazing.
I mean, as long as they're not like, you know, gonna hurt me, then I'm good with it.
Taylor fan, I don't know if you know Chris. If we can finish this in the next 20 minutes or so, we can get Chris a huge raid.
Yeah,
That sounds exciting.
yeah. Chris Angeles, I'm assuming, since you spelled it with a K.
It is a
Thank you,
double shift for
Jazzy.
me. I've been streaming since
Yeah.
7 p.m. my time, and it's now almost midnight, so.
Yeah. So yeah, that's why I'm saying like one or two more songs each.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Done deal.
I kind of really want to do this one now because it's from the perspective of the ring in Lord of the Rings. It's called Precious.
Amazing! I'm very excited.
When you found me, I was drowning. You killed to make me yours. I knew I had you then. Your love for me was more than family, lover, money, or friend. For your sanity, I was your end, and you called me precious, precious. But I'm no good, it's true. Precious, precious. I'll be the death of you. I'll corrupt you absolutely. I absolutely will. just a flick of a finger. Yes, you'll do it all for me, and you'll call me precious, precious, but I'm no good, it's true. Precious, precious, I'll be the death of you. Will seek me till we're both set free, and in the end you call me precious, precious, but I'm no good, it's true. Precious, precious, I'll be the death, I'll be the death, I'll be the death of you.
Yeah. Incredible.
Thank you.
I was not expecting the Gollum impression. It was very good.
Thanks. You gotta lead up to it because he doesn't immediately become Gollum.
That's very true. Mm-hmm. So it wouldn't have been accurate.
No, exactly. I really
liked
for
it.
accuracy's sake, you know.
Found me, I was drowning. That's perfect.
Because he found it in the water.
Yeah, it was perfect. Oh, so good. Yes. Well, I wish, gosh, Aubryn, you know what I wish I had done before this stream is gone back and brushed up on all of my weirdest songs,
Well,
of which I have.
There's gonna be a
so
next
many.
time, so
Yes, let's do it next time, and this time I'll do my homework,
and we'll
I'll
do
bring
all of our
every-
weirdest songs.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm into it. I'm into it. Let's do it.
I have a zombie apocalypse song.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Like,
Yes.
yeah.
I have a song from a point of view of a woman who discovers her husband is a serial killer. It's called Valentine.
What?
Yes. Did you watch Doctor Who ever?
Yeah.
Okay, great. You know the episode where I forget her name. She becomes Clara. She is the Dalek. And she's like living in there. I wrote a song from her perspective, but it's also sort of like a sci-fi Rapunzel situation where she's like stuck in the room and living her whole existence in the room. Actually, that sounds I just realized how applicable that is to the last year. But anyway, I wrote it a long time ago. Called Waiting. So anyway, these are songs that I would need to prepare before I can play you. So let's do this again. In the meantime, this is slightly less interesting than Space Rapunzel, but
I've started writing a Rapunzel song. I have a whole theory about Rapunzel, but yeah,
very interesting.
yeah. I mean, my fairy tale
love her.
conspiracy theories, you know.
Love it. This song is called "In My Eyes," and it's on my album as well on Spotify and Bandcamp, etc., etc. On this song, my mom sings harmony. Yep, she's on the album. It's very, very cool that I got my mom to sing on the album. So I'm excited to have harmonies on it once again. This song, I don't mind saying, in this group of people, is inspired by the show Teen Wolf.
Amazing.
Y'all remember Steric? The pairing, remember it was so big on the internet for like 1 second, and then Teen Wolf became uncool immediately, and then it was over. But so anyway, that's what it's about.
Cool. Brian, thank you.
The whole Lord of the Rings is a story about a wedding. What? Huh?
I don't know if the whole Lords of the Rings is a story about wedding, but so better be friends and wear a possessive ring.
Lol. It is not about a wedding, but if you think about it, is it though? Is the ring maybe the partner that we're talking about? Anyway, here's my song, In My Eyes. I guess this will probably be my last song so that we can make it to Chris's stream.
Yes.
I'm just so grateful and happy we did this. This is so much fun. Thank you
This
so
is
much for having me.
definitely 1000% happening again.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. We just became best friends.
Seriously.
So
Like,
we're gonna
I'm
write.
gonna just text you random like book recommendations and stuff too.
Please, let's be Goodreads friends.
Can we start like a book club?
Yeah, we can. Not kidding. I have a book recommendation channel in my Discord.
I do too.
Yes, incredible. I don't know if I'm in your Discord yet, but if I'm not, that will change tonight. So
I don't know if I'm in
All
yours,
right.
but that will also change tonight if I. Yeah.
indeed, it's a very new baby Discord, but you know.
Okay.
Oh boy, Air says, does that ring true, Emily? And Air is canceled now. Goodbye, Air.
Yeah.
All right, here's In My Eyes.
Baby, I know you've been struggling. I can see the signs. You left claw marks in my door frame, but baby, I don't mind. You can break my furniture, you can throw it on a fire. Go on and trash the things that hold you. I do it all the time. And baby, just keep coming around here like you don't know why. Baby, you've got nothing to fear in my You can keep your deep suspicions. You know you're probably right. And all your darkest bloody wishes, the ones you don't invite. And even though I'm less explosive, I make it through the night. I'd never say lay down your weapons, but maybe just try mine. And baby, just keep coming around here like you don't know why. Baby, you've got nothing to fear in my eyes. And baby, just keep coming around here like you don't know why. Baby, you've got nothing to fear in my eyes. Baby, I'd say the reasons are clear why I call you mine. Baby, you are nothing to fear in my
I love it so much, and I need to like learn all of your songs.
Yay! Back at you. I've several times during the stream I've been like, "Ooh, I should learn that."
Yeah. Let's learn each other's songs.
Yes.
Let's do it. I'm down. I'm so down.
Song swap. Song swap.
Yes. Yes.
I'm down.
We don't need a reason for a song swap, except that we like each other's songs and want to do it.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I will send you any chords and lyrics that you ever want to.
Same.
Word. Okay. This is going to be my last song.
Oh, thank you, Taylor fan.
Keep Chris
Guys.
live. Keep her live.
Yeah, make sure Chris stays live. We're coming.
So this song is called Murder Ballad Blues.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Incredible.
So the first part is actually called Till the Reaper Comes. And they're technically two different songs, but they are connected. Because the second one's kind of like a sequel to the first one.
Ooh.
It's like what might happen if the first one comes true. So,
Incredible.
here goes. I've been running, chasing after you. I keep coming, tracking your every move. When I find you, you better say your prayers. Call me karma, 'cause it's your curse to bear. You can talk yourself in circles, beg me for your life, but the only mercy you'll receive is from Jesus Christ. I've been running. I'm gonna tie you up on the train tracks, leave you there till your blood runs cold. Tie you up on the train tracks, leave you there till the reaper comes. I've been running, chasing after you. I'm not stopping till you're cold and blue. When I find you, you better say your prayers, cry for help. It won't help you here. Vengeance is my master and you're his favorite toy. So keep it up, don't let me down. I mean to bring him joy. I've been running. I'm gonna tie you up on the train tracks, leave you there till your blood runs cold. Tie you up on the train tracks, leave you there till the reaper comes. crumpled paper. No return address. Chicken scratch on crumpled paper. No return address. It says sorry I got you in trouble. I did everything you said. Tied him up on the train tracks. Left him there till his glory goes. Tied him up on the train tracks. Left him there till the reaper comes. Tied him up on the train tracks. Left him there till his glory goes. Tied him up on the train tracks. Left him there till the reaper comes. All right, who was singing along? I saw a few people. Oh, the moral of the story: if you write a murder song, pay attention to who sings along. Ramones, Chris. I see you. Yes.
Woo!
Thank you.
Woo! That was fantastic.
Thank you. That's on my first album.
Oh my god, so awesome.
It's still one of my favorites. And
That's a killer last line.
thank you.
Oh, I love it.
Ridiculously fun when you have, like, especially if you're playing at like a songwriters festival or something where people are actually listening and paying attention to all of the lyrics and everything, because I always end up getting people to sing along at that last chorus, especially because I'll like do it a couple times, like last time, and then everybody joins in and I'm like, who was singing
you're
along?
like-
Raise your hands. And then I'm like, everybody else pay attention to those people. And then I sing the last line and everybody's like, oh my God, freaking out. And I'm like, yes, gotcha.
So good. That's fantastic. I love it.
It just makes me very happy.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you
Accusing
guys.
your audience of murder. What could be
Yes,
better?
right? I mean, who else do you know that accuses the audience of murder?
I don't.
In the
I don't
middle
know.
of a
You know,
song.
I don't know any other artists that do that. So.
Thank you all so much for joining us tonight. This has been
Yeah.
absolutely amazing. Like, I knew it was going to be good, but like...
It's been so fun. Oh my gosh. I knew I was gonna have a good time too, but I've just
surpassed
yeah.
all expectation.
No kidding.
Yeah.
You're amazing. I'm so glad to have been here. Thank you so
Yes.
much for reaching out.
Absolutely.
I cannot wait to just like learn all of your music immediately.
Same. I think Sisyphus might be my first one that I want to learn from you.
Ooh, okay, done deal.
I really love the rhythm and melody on that.
Very cool.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Get at me in whispers or something,
Yes.
and we'll make this happen.
I have your text. I have your phone number now. So.
Oh, that's right. I gave you my phone number, so we don't have to do that.
I know we're like officially like friends or something. I don't know.
We're like real friends.
I know.
for everything. Yay!
All right, you
guys.
guys.
Thank you so much for being here.
Chris is still
especially
live.
especially to my people that came at 7 p.m. and
Yes.
stuck around till now.
Y'all are
Thank
amazing.
you so much. Oh my God, you guys are incredible. Thank you so
And
much.
thank you for all the follows and the bits and the subscriptions. You all are just absolutely incredible. So, mwah. Thank you. Many
you.
hearts, much love.
Yes.
Let's go raid Chris. And yes, thank
Let's
you
raid
again,
Chris.
Marianne. Thank you all for the raids and everything that happened tonight too. It's just been mind-blowingly amazing. Just
Yeah.
so good.
What a great freaking night. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you
5-hour
so much.
alibi. That's perfect.
5-hour alibi. Fantastic.
Right?
I can't believe you are still going, Emily. I'm just watching and so done. I'm so sorry. I'll get out of your hair, everybody.
Perfect. All right. Raid has
incredible.
commenced. We're doing the thing. Thank
Let's
you so much.
go.
I'm like hugging you from afar.
Yes. Big time.
Big time. Big time hugs. Amazing. Wonderful. Perfect. Love you all. I will see you,
Yes.
some of you tomorrow. I'll be on at 1 p.m. Central Time, which is
And I'll
2
see
p.m.
some of
Eastern
you
Time. Yeah,
on Friday.
there you go.
Farewell.
Farewell. Bye, you guys. Go do the thing. Go say hi to Chris. She's wonderful. She's got an amazing voice, and she's freaking gorgeous. So
I'm really excited to see
yeah.
her stream.